What up, family? I know we all know about Boosie and the LittleRock and the Arkansas situation and been in the blogs and the news with it a few days. You know, if you don't know, Boosie kind of went off on the whole city. Then he went to the Arkansas 7, was saying that these was the individuals involved and not giving him his money. Boosie was complaining about, you know, his back end, right? Now, in the process of complaining, he said a few things that rubbed a lot of people wrong. Now, I just did a video the other day and I was explaining that, you know, when it come to Boosie, because I had slept on that situation, and I said when it come to Boosie and the way he moving, you know, the things that happen to Trouble, you know, Boosie, best friend in the game, rapper out in Atlanta, it was because of people, places, and things getting too comfortable. The things that happened to Dolph, it was because people, places, and things getting too comfortable, and every other artist in the game. And you can be so soaked in the realness of people loving you and your music, and you forget who you is as a shining star, pretty much. And it's only take one piece of hate for an individual to come Nipsey Hussle. Now, fast forward, Paper was the promoter that booked Boosie, right? We've heard Boosie's side. I didn't get paid this, LittleRock and this, that, you know, Boosie was going off on some gangsterism. Fam just went on the real underground radio, Paper, the promoter. And go check this, it's explosive interview. You know what I'm saying? Go check this out. It's on Facebook, Real Underground Radio. Shout out to D-Dirt, LittleRock Obama for the interview, fam. But it got heated, and he explained that he was paying Boosie, finna pay Boosie his money, but Boosie was going off, talking about the state, talking about the city, you know, speaking to him like he not a man, but because I guess he was late with coming with the money. So he decided, as a G himself, not to pay Boosie the back end, and that's where everything started. Now, mind you, that's in this interview, it's people around, security that he had for him and people that he know, and they all going at each other. One of his security homies, or whatever the case might be, they was about to fight literally. That's why I'm telling you to go check it out. It was crazy. And they was about to fight literally mid-interview, speaking on this situation concerning Boosie. Now, it was some people in the room was saying that, hey, Boosie, and people calling in, was saying, Boosie, you supposed to have been paying the man his back end. Boosie was right by what he had. I mean, he stood up to what he's supposed to have been standing up for. I mean, it was a lot of different chaos, but this man is saying, hey, the reason I didn't pay Boosie badass is because of the way Boosie got at me. Now, one female in this interview, she was also saying that, hey, we had been trying to contact you. You wasn't answering your phone. You feel me? This is what had Boosie upset. Everything was chaotic, and I can understand that. Now, my point is, it's not so much of the promoter, but Boosie. Reasons why, if you ain't checked, I just did a video the other day and was speaking on it. You know, the Most High put it on my heart, and I spoke on that situation because, and check this out. Before we go there, Paper even spoke on Boosie's daughter getting into an altercation with a security guard. His daughter, fam. It got that deep, and it went from the security guard to Boosie. You know, him and his daughter ended up getting into it. And that's what I was saying. See, I didn't know that the other day when I was talking about the energies of mixing your kids up with it, fam. And Boosie was saying himself, if his kids went there, it would have went on another level. Now, homie is saying the way Boosie was talking, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, pay his bag. Now, at the end of the day, when it comes to Boosie, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the promoter. Hey, I don't know. It is what it is. But when it comes to Boosie, fam, and the influence and love that you have in the world, especially in the South, even in LittleRock, fam, even when it comes to your children, they have influence. I don't want to see nothing happen. I don't even know what was the reason, you know, that he brung his kids to this show, and LittleRock especially. I mean, I don't know. It could have been, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I can tell you this. This should be a wake-up call for Boosie to recognize, fam, that you special, but you're not that special. You understand? It only take one piece of hate to get you up out of here. Once you gone, you gone. When you leave this world, it's over with. Boosie got an ankle monitor on. Boosie been playing this game for so long. I'm telling y'all, man, you can soak up in some gangsterism for so long to where you lose yourself. And you might lose your life, or get a life sentence, or lose somebody close to you, around you, like your children, fam. This situation didn't even, and for it to cause the domino effect that it have caused, even at the real underground radio, man, like even D-Dirty, he interviewing, he's surprised, like, I didn't expect all this. They literally about to fight. The power of a celebrity. I speak on this all the time, fam. Only if we would stand up for our cousins or family members or friends like we do these celebrities, fam. And I understand everything that Boosie have did when it comes to the rap game. All that's cool, putting good music down. But where the soul at? He talk with soul, but actions ain't there, fam. When it come, I don't care about a person coming to eat in LittleRock or any other place when they pull up or shake hands with a few people or nothing. And I'm not saying that Boosie owe nobody anything, but he owed it to himself to give some back to the community in a different way that he been doing over 20 years, fam. Because all the OGs sitting back looking and knowing that this is even when it come to these artists, you sign a deal. Birdman, brother, Gangsta William was just speaking on Birdman, was saying Birdman being character. You know, you can be in your hip hop rap character, and that what will send you to your grave. Being in that character. Sometimes you got to turn that character off. You feel me? Boosie was in that character the whole time. That's why he getting that dude like he was getting at it. You putting yourself in a position, you feel me, that you don't even need to be in. If you already done got the deposit or whatever, it's like that, I'm finna go. I'm not hurting for no money like that. I'm not finna put my kids in no situation like talking about. And this situation, fam, is one of them ones to where if I was in, you know what I'm saying, and I was on Boosie level as an artist, because it looked like Boosie was a local artist moving around in LittleRock, and anybody can just pull up wherever he at and just pick him off if they want to. That's all it takes is one, fam. That's all it takes is one school shooter to go up and do what they do, just one piece of bad apple, fam, to do it. And even though, you feel what I'm saying? You this, before I get up out of here, you this icon. You feel me? You use a pillar. You like a Pac to the south. Pac is dead too. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in that system, Boosie. You feel me? Recognize. Follow your first mind. You said that you weren't even finna come to LittleRock. You weren't even, but you went ahead. Sometimes, fam, that's when the Most High talking. And he might have, like I said, kept his hand on you throughout this situation, because these dudes seem like the promoters and what's the name, you know, seem like they about that action too. If you go check this interview out, you will see what the action was. But I will keep y'all updated, fam. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.